now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet the machine. His name is Wade. James Wade!
So, it's James Wade up against Alex Roy for a place in round two. Back in the commentary box, Steve Beaton and John Rawling.
James Wade, the left-hander, practicing there, is a man who has been tipped for the top of this game. He's won 3 major titles now, and he is a man who maybe is the one who ultimately will succeed Phil Taylor as the dominant force in darts. Who knows? 25 though, the UK Open champion this year, and certainly lacks nothing in self-belief. He won a Players' Championship in Scotland recently. Alex Roy, 34 years old, the ace of hearts from Watford. He's forced his way into the world top 32, got into the 3rd round of the World Championships as well last year when he lost to the eventual winner, John Part. It's a big night for him.
Yeah, he's a very flamboyant player, old Alex, and he'll be bouncing around on the hockey tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly an understated arrival, was it? He enjoyed his walk-on.
He thrives on it. He loves the attention and the crowd, so I hope they get behind him a little bit.
He's a bubbly sort of character, and he's a danger man. This is a tricky one for Wade.
James has been playing well, come well straight up the rankings for the last few years. Been playing some tremendous darts.
Remember at the Grand Slam, our big tournament on ITV last year, he had the misfortune to run into Kevin McDine, didn't he? Who was in just the most extraordinary run of form, wasn't he, at that time?
Yeah, that's right. There's a funny little thing happened there with that. Alex's little thing fell off. He's wipes his hands on, and James sort of just tossed it to him in a sort of disgusting. I think there's a bit of tension between these two.
Could be. Could be. Wade certainly likes to establish him as, what's a nice way of putting it, the dominant force on the stage in a match. He likes to feel that he's the one who's dictating terms, I get the impression.
Yeah, he likes to feel like he's in control all the time. But I don't think he's going to have it all the way with Alex here. Putting a little bit of pressure on him here.
James Wade, who inflicted Phil Taylor's first ever loss in the Premier League when Phil was having that sticky patch earlier in the year. First time Wade had competed, I think, in the Premier League this year, wasn't it?
That's right, yeah. So Roy, 104 for the first leg. He's still
100
on. So
required, treble 20 would be good, and he's missed it. Now then, Wade, 135 for the opening leg against the darts. Started with the bull. Treble 20, now he needs another bull. Oh, that was oh, he's got it. He's got it. No, he hasn't. That was so... He got it. You couldn't see from the angle there, and he got it. That was a tremendous shot. Stepped aside, and in it went.
that's a great opener there. Now he's got the throw. Poor old Alex, looking good halfway through that, and suddenly it's all turned around on him.
It was a great dart, wasn't it?
Good response though.
140.
Good fighter, Alex. He didn't give in. He'll keep playing all the way to the end. He's got some tough opponent here with Wade. Back in that treble again.
139.
You know, you were saying about the Scottish one. It was Wade that won the one on the Saturday. It was Saturday and Sunday. Both won one each. So they're both on form.
throwing well, Wade, isn't he?
Well, that 135's got to be in a good pick-me-up, hasn't it?
Yeah.
140.
They're peppering this treble 20 now.
129
now for Wade. 19 treble 20 would leave him the bull. He's hit the 57. Treble 12. He's gone treble 16. Double 12 he requires.
170.
So 121. Treble 17 now. Bullseye. Can he return the favour?
96.
That would have been nice, wouldn't it, if he'd got that one?
It would have been a lovely symmetry to the match. Wade now on double 6 and gets it. He's going well, isn't he?
Taking his chances.
Roy averaging over 100, Wade back on 92, but he got his double, and that's what matters, and he got that spectacular check out in the opening leg as well.
43.
Little slip there from Alex, 43, not what he was looking for. So a chance for Wade here.
60.
Just a 60.
Alex got a nice little throw, nice rhythm. Both of them have, actually.
Good, solid throwing this from Wade.
100.
He's impressed me over the last few years. Very cool. Goes up there, does the job.
Won the World Match Play last year, and the World Grand Prix came rocketing up the rankings in the UK Open this year. Looking at a man who's a potential winner away from the big two of Van Barneveld and, of course, Taylor. This is a guy who could quite conceivably do it. Now, why didn't he switch down there, Steve? Surely he had to go down the board.
James has got a funny thing of staying on those trebles. He very, very rarely switches downstairs. He'll move across the hockey, left or right, but he very rarely comes down.
Oh, is he going to pay for it?
He's coming down this time.
And yet, on that occasion, he'd got a lot of space to go out on the 20.
Strange just what things going through your mind at the time. So Alex looking for another treble. He's coming down now as well.
80.
No shot out for Wade, still on 185.
But a good bit of pressure on Alex here, though.
100.
138 then Roy needs. This would be a good one to get. He's missed the treble 20. Can't do it now.
92.
So I can see Wade getting this the way he's finishing. 45, double top.
Yeah, treble 15. It's good. I think that was on the wire, wasn't it?
So the bounce out could cost him here.
21.
Chance for Alex, 46. Needs this one.
46.
14 maybe his dart. No, he's not.
He's at a
He went for the
13.
6 and missed it.